Customized, by the way.
I made these.
Yes, you did.
Why don't you make me a pair in gold?
And silver.
I don't like that. I don't like that you did
I'm
that.
jealous. That's my
I don't
color.
like that at all. You know I need a patties in gold.
I'm done. I think these look better on me. Hold on.
Okay, y'all heard her say.
I got her a pair.
I can't see anything.
Exactly.
Oh, all right, I feel that.
That's how it was in the entrance.
I feel that.
You don't need to see sis. You just need to go.
Well, ladies, we appreciate you joining us with all your glam surrounding you.
It's always glam.
Let's go ahead and start off here in the front row.
Emily May with Sportskeeda Wrestling. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Sportskeeda!
I know that there's so much emotions about tonight. Jade, you officially made your WrestleMania debut in such an incredible fashion, next to Bianca, next to Naomi. This was a historical moment. People from around the world were watching, so I would love to know your thoughts because the three of you made history tonight.
First and foremost, I would have never thought that I would have graced the stage with these two phenomenal women. I think I would have never gotten, first of all, this is Miss WrestleMania, undefeated. Then we have Miss Veteran over here that knows exactly what to do every time. I mean, look at her in the ring, guys. She knows what to do at every given moment. I would have never got this opportunity anywhere else. I'm very thankful for what I got. I would have never gotten a better start, and this is my first WrestleMania. It's only gonna go up from here.
Good answer.
Well,
Good.
I like that.
Humble.
Hi, Scott Felstead, Muscle and Fitness. Congratulations on lighting up the ring. You wouldn't realise how cold it was. Michael Cole said it was chilly in Philly, which it was. I was just wondering, was there word backstage about what it was like being in the ring in the cold? Did you have to warm up extra backstage? Are you worried about pulling muscles? How is it wrestling outside in this kind of weather?
Well, we walked through our entrance, and when we went on the lift, and it was like, what, noon?
Yes.
And it was windy and it was cold. We were
Freezing.
So we all had a conversation backstage, and we were like, look, y'all, we got to warm up. We got to get right so no one gets injured. But we knew that it was going to be cold, but we all agreed backstage. We were like, we going to bring the heat.
Yes.
We bringing the heat to WrestleMania. And when we went out there and we were up there in the sky, I didn't even feel the cold.
No.
The adrenaline was pumping, the Philly crowd was amazing, and it just felt so iconic. And to be there with these two women, it was just an amazing moment, and we brought the heat to WrestleMania. I never felt the cold.
No, not at all.
Yeah, it was an iconic moment.
I didn't feel it because I had my jacket and my hat on and my LEDs. So with all the light up stuff, the batteries and everything, the longer it's on, I turn it on like way earlier so that if there's any glitches or anything, the wires go short. I have a lot of shortages, but it heats up. It gets really hot. So I was actually warm. I had a little heater in my jacket.
Not me.
Y'all know about that. I was Gucci up there. I was cool.
Hey, but you gonna front like that?
Right.
Because in their rehearsal, sis was over here shaking.
What? My
She was
knees
shaking.
stopped.
She was cold. She was scared. She was scared of the height.
She was
I was having to hold her hand. She was shaking her little boots. I was like, just hold my hand. We're gonna be okay. The hey. Gonna be pumping. We was talking to each other, but we held it down.
We held it down.
I think I got a little vertigo a little bit.
Right,
I don't know.
Right.
When it went to swaying and moving, I ain't like that. I ain't like that at all.
We held hands.
But my girls had me.
Next question.
You guys, we're having fun. This is great. Like us working together, it's something that no one would have ever fathomed. Like all of us being in the same ring at the same time. Who would have thought, right? So we're all just enjoying one another. Like we all have similar personalities. We're enjoying ourselves. Like that's what it's about. It's about the journey. And don't mind us right now. We're just killing things and having a great time. So loosen up.
All the way.
We the same. We similar. But we way different.
We different, but we enjoy one another. Like, who would have thought? Like I said, it's a dream.
They got to pull me back all the time.
We got you. We got you.
Because I be bouncing off the wall. Do I get on y'all nerves yet?
No, not yet. No.
I'm not saying from.
No.
All right, let's move on. Let's enjoy another question.
Hi, ladies.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So I don't know if you're aware, but Cody Rhodes actually invited Kip Amp Middle School here from Brooklyn. And they actually sent in a question for you. So shout out to Victor and the kids of the wrestling club.
Oh,
Yes.
I love them so much.
They are here and they sent in a question for you three.
She went like this to her jacket. Show the jacket off. Love it. There we
I
go.
need me.
They said, what impact do you think your trio will have on young girls and boys that look just like you?
Such a big impact. What I will say is that representation is so important. I always say that representation is not a request, it's a requirement.
Yes.
And I always say what's better than one, it's three. It's amazing to have one represent and be representation, but sometimes when you see just one, it seems like it's an anomaly. It seems like you have to be special. You know that it's possible, but you have to be so special. You have to be lucky. But when you see multiple representing and them all representing something different, we all come from different walks of life. We all represent something different. We all have different personalities. And that right there really shows you what's possible, and it shows you that you don't have to be special, that this is possible. So what we're doing right now is so special. And what I will say is that Naomi is someone who taught me from the very beginning when I first came into WWE. Sometimes you have that feeling where you think that, you know, if someone gets an opportunity, that means that it's taking an opportunity for you. But she showed me that if that opportunity is for you, you're not taking it from someone else, because what's for you will always be for you. And she always welcomed me when I came in. She never made me feel like there was any jealousy or any animosity. She was always happy for me. So that taught me to carry that on for when Jade came in. And now we're all sharing this platform, and it's amazing, and it's special, and it's iconic, and it's representation, and it's just so cool, and it's so dope, and it's so important that we're able to go out there and represent and show exactly who we are and inspire generations now and generations to come in the future forever. It's very special.
One of the things that really inspired me and lit a fire under me to come get into wrestling was the way it was presented to me, is that they were looking for more minority women. You know, like specifically, WWE was wanting that. They were pushing for that. And that's how I got wind of it. And so me being me, I'm like, wait, what? They need representation? What y'all talking about? What's this wrestling thing about? And that's really what it drove me to be interested in and want to come and do it, because I didn't grow up as a wrestling fan. I didn't know much about wrestling. I knew the major stars, like we all knew Hulk Hogan, but other than that, like I didn't know anything about wrestling. So when I heard about, they're looking for more minorities. You need to come do this. Like, we think you'll be good at this. It sparked something in me. And then coming in and seeing Alicia Fox, who before me, it was just her for like 6 years. And just the relationship I had with her. And even the time I came in, being one of the original NXT girls on NXT season 3, which was a completely different thing from what you know NXT as, but just going through that journey, and Cameron and I coming in together, but just always feeling like, yeah, we here, but we ain't here, And I found my purpose through this journey and this experience. I came into wrestling at 21 years old. I didn't know myself at that time, but being in WWE and this turning into my career and my life, and marrying a Samoan and being married to some wrestling dynasty that I didn't even know, like it blew my mind, and getting married, like. So now I'm telling all my business, but now coming in at 21 and 36 now, this is my purpose.
And one thing I can say is, when I first signed here, the first person that reached out to me was Bianca. Because people will try to pin you against one another. And we both sat there and we were just like, listen, we are both strong, dominant Black women. And what's for her is what's for her. And what's for me is what's for me. And we're not going to get in each other's way. We're going to go out there and dominate. And it is what it is. And we understood that. And we're all unique in our own way. but we're all similar in our own way as well. Like, we have fun, as you see. We're all collaborative. Like, we're all working together. We all have a goal of winning, like we did tonight, of course. But I mean, what's gonna stop us? Like, it's great.
It's about women. It's about representation.
Yes.
Okay. This is the norm. You know, I'm ready. It's cool to be the first, but I'm ready to get away from that conversation to where it's the norm. And it's just women going out there and we're just having great matches.
Yes.
And it's just, oh, they had a great match. They're amazing. And that's just what it is, period.
That's it.
Naomi, Bianca, Jade, congratulations. Job well done on making some history tonight at WrestleMania 40.